Halo Infinite, the game that was supposedly the best Halo game in a very long time, came, went, and basically died. The game had like so much potential. Leading up to it, this is probably like the best Halo game in a very long time. It had the writer from Halo 2, but then he eventually got fired. This game is just a mess, bro. It went from it was like downwards, like, and then it went upwards for a bit, and then it went down again, and now I don't even know where this game stands. I honestly, I haven't even touched Halo Infinite. I've just seen a lot of clips from it. I haven't touched the campaign. I want to eventually play it, but I just it's the multiplayer that I really wanted to get into, but because of the way the multiplayer was kind of just dead on arrival, and I didn't get to play the game a week from when it came out. I kind of just left it. A week went by. People were saying this is the greatest Halo game of all time. Give it a week and 1 day. Everyone's like, bro, this game is kind of dead because there's nothing else in it. There's no Forge. There's no actual game modes that made Halo Halo. And at this point, I don't know if I really want to jump into it when it's not new and if there's not that many players. And that's kind of one of the reasons why I really don't want to get into it. I might jump into it at some point, but hey. Um, yeah, but hey, you know what? This game is getting a third person mode, so that could be cool. I don't know. I don't know. I think, okay, so the third person news Halo Infinite is getting a third person mode for the very first time. And I think that, yes, it is chasing a trend. However, I think this is a very cool thing because in a game like Halo, you're constantly changing your armor and you have different customizables. In Halo 3 and Halo Reach, I remember constantly changing my custom armor and stuff, but the only time you'll ever see that in Halo Reach, at least, you'll do an animation, right? In Halo 3, you would just die and then you would see it. And a lot of the times you would kind of forget what your character looks like. At least with the third person mode, you can at least get to see what they look like. And hey, I don't know how the game's gonna play. I don't really know. I don't think anyone will know really. I imagine it's just gonna be like Fortnite but third person. I think it could be pretty cool. I don't think it's like there's nothing wrong with them having this kind of mode. But I do kind of wonder, like, why are you working on something like this when, like, co-op isn't really in the game? What are the statistics for that reason? Like, why are they going for this trend and not the other? How comes Halo, the map, essentially Infinite, they didn't have a battle royale mode? They had a battle royale mode, then they cancelled it, which for all intents and purposes is kind of a good idea to cancel it because, well, it's not new anymore. A battle royale can only succeed once it's brand new, and if it's the game has already been out, why would anyone jump back into it unless you're basically COD? I don't see Halo having the same amount of numbers, especially because it's not on all platforms. I don't think there's any battle royale that's not on all platforms. Apex is on everything. COD is on everything besides Switch, but presumably will be on Switch too. Um, Splatoon's not a battle royale, but I think every battle royale is on everything. I don't think there's a single battle royale that's not on one console besides the 99 stuff from Nintendo. But otherwise, this could be a fun idea. I like it. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Having this is like fun. There's like no downsides to them doing this. I assume like this is a different team working on this. This looks kind of hype. All they really need is effects going for them, like big effects like surrounding the area. Oh, and you can switch it to. Oh, dude, that's hype. That's kind of hype. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of hype. That you can. I thought it was just going to be a game mode, but you can actually go third person to first person. I feel like that's a bit of. I feel like that's cheating in a way because then you can see people like across from you, but like that's mad. I don't know. It could be fun. It could be fun. They just need to work more on like single player content, in my opinion. Halo Infinite is definitely not infinite at all. They're gonna have to make a Halo 6, right? No, this was Halo 6. They're gonna have to work on a Halo 7 soon, I imagine. Um, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, that's it for me. Take care and see ya.